That's what defines my name.
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Set.
Kicks the handoff, now low. Headed out right. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
36 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Max, red. Set, hut.
Love with it on first down. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue striker. Fight, six.
I'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 10 black. Drill green. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. A 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop.
Come on, set, drill, 52, 60 red, 60 red. Set.
From the gun, we're on for Dowdle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
Young on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Mega. Go. Set.
Young working from the gun. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Green jack. Set, hunt. Black 40. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Claw. 10. 50. Green. Hunt.
Shotgun give now to Darwin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards to pick up there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Down. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Going to throw here on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 45. White. Blue striker. Fury. Claws red. Smash. Red. Cut.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Here we go.
Now a toss play. Davis. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Needle blue, drill, yellow, drill green. White, set.
Play action, Love. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Striker, 3.
44-yard line.
Steel, black ultra, 6. Mega. Light blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Set, ready.
He's got a man in motion.
33, yellow. Set, cut.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, this is Baker. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On the double.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10.
Cut.
On the counter, Dowdle. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
This is Dowdle on second down. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. Racing down the left side. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle. Right? You call QB sneaking. Look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular. Many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He goes out of bounds on the return. offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Claws red. Here we go. Here we go. Blue, drill, green. Green jack. You, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll start with a give to Davis. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
Go,
Brings
take.
up 2nd and 8.
Slide blue. Ready.
2nd down run by Davis. Still has some space inside the 35. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 13-point lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Panthers 7.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds the in route complete. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Blue striking. Set, hut.
Young to throw it. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow, zoom. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Down the field, Leggett. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Again, it's Young. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down.
Claws red. 50, green. Blaster, 6.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
Here we go. Fight, 60, 52, steel, black. Edo blue. Black ultra. Ready?
Young throwing here. That's incomplete left side.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right, white, blue, 32. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Cycle.
Running out of the gun with Davis. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
38. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Buying some time right. Running by Golden over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Davis gets it from the gun. Gets some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he rocks this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers push their lead to 18. Now is York to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow. 22. Set. Hut.
Looking to throw. Young. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Ready.
Young looking to throw. On target to his back, Nico Dowdle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
33. Yellow. Ready?
Young from the gun on 3rd. Got a man. This is Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from the 37.
Let's chop. 17. 45. White. Set.
To the air, yet again. Young. Short pass brought in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Get back to Legette. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st. Working quickly here.
For a Panthers 1st down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Right, set. Red, 38, black ultra. Set, go.
Young working from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away.
43.
That is well done.
Fly blue. Ready.
He'll throw it. This is a heater going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, this is Baker. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dave York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On the ready.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hand sight. Ready.
The inside give to Dowdle. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. 10 black. Hut.
Now it's Young. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out first down.
And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Down. Watch out now. 50. Yellow. 22.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Clock, 52, blue. Ready?
Here's Young again. This is Leggett working the left side. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
60 red. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Caught by his back. Small gain down to the 23. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the set.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Ready.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black Ultra, 50, green. Hut.
Again, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Blue, 32. Set, hut.
Throwing it again here. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 3-yard
On the
line.
ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 45, one. Ready.
Dowell has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 17.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Fight blue. Hey, blue. 10 black. 6 mega. Blue, claws red.
Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. There's a little bit up to the 21. There's Nick Scorton there on the play. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter.
On the double.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red, cycle. Red, 38. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set. 43 red, black, 95. Go pitch.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Blaster, 6, green jack. Hut.
First down throw, here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green, drill, steal, ready.
Back to the air, Love. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Trayvon, there he has it. And the Panthers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Brought in right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Down, ready.
Davis gets it on the draw. Oh, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The Packers send out their punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Dowdle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
45, wide.
Back now, pressure coming. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
95.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He takes it. Pop, and the ball comes out. And they say the Packers got to this one.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Come on, cut.
Now Love on the play fake. He's got it near the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the red zone now. Buying some time left. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Covered with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, Green.
From the pistol, it's Young. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Set, ready.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Set.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Down. 10 black, Fury, yellow.
Hey, check on move.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Red. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. To the sideline. Complete. And he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Claws red. Let's go now. Yellow. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
43. Set.
Here's Young again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready. Black. 95. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Hits him on the out route. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Black 50. Green. He's moving. Hut.
Desperation time here on 4th. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Right. 33. Yellow.
Play.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down.
Davis up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Charlotte.